So driving to the Stevens Lake trailhead right now. You'll come onto this gravel road. There's a truck up ahead blocking my path, so hopefully I get by, but should be accessible for most vehicles. So the trail is just right outside of Mullan. You drive up here, they got a nice little outhouse and a informative sign, so I'd say a two-wheel drive car can make it no problem. If it has just a bit of ground clearance might be the only thing, but let's get to hiking. Pretty hike. Mountains definitely have snow on them though, so might have to combat that. Gonna take a little detour from the main trail. The whole hike, I think, for the most part, just follows the river up to the lakes. So you get to walk along the river and see waterfalls and stuff like that the whole way, which is pretty awesome. Look at that. So just after that split right back there, it becomes much more trail-like. Single track. Flowers are out. Little tiny blue guys, but yeah, it's a bit steep for sure. Well, it's getting a little harder to follow the trail, seeing how there's snow all over the place, but luckily I have all trails, so that helps a bit with things. Now there looks like some mine tailing, so I'm gonna go check that out, see if it's anything. Well, took a bit of hiking to detour from down there to up here, but knew it was a tailings pile, so there's the hole. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my headlamp, but got my phone flashlight. Well, got my bear spray. There's a little hole in the ground. Can't see how far it goes, so gonna take off my pack and explore a little, because why not? That was probably one of the coolest mine shafts I've explored. The video doesn't do it justice because I was dumb and didn't pack a headlamp, because I didn't know there would be a mine here, which I should have figured because it's the hills of Idaho. But look how black that rock is and shiny. Definitely had some metal of some sort. But this one would be worth coming back and exploring if you brought waders or something. I don't know. It keeps going. I'd say I'm probably at least 300 feet into the mountainside right now. So pretty cool. Old mine rails, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty awesome. Very wet though. Very, very wet. Yeah. There's that amazing support again. A little piece of burned wood. Pretty legit. But I can see, wow, I can't even pick it up because it's so faint. Oh yeah, I can. There's light at the end of the tunnel now. So I've almost made it. There you go, there's outside. Almost free. So that was a cool mine to explore. Pretty awesome. I got mine mud on my pants and shirt and hat. Kind of a tight squeeze to get in. Once you're in, it opens up real good. There you go. That was well worth a little hike up here, I think. Breaking rocks open, and I found some type of ore. Gold or silver or something, but pretty cool. And there's a waterfall. Pretty sweet. Woohoo! I think I'm gonna take a break here and eat lunch. So apparently the trail crosses the river right here. So not sure how they want me to do that, but hopefully I'll find a way to hop across without falling into the water. Well, there wasn't a place I felt comfortable crossing at the falls or above, so it's shoes off time, and I'm gonna just cross right here and hope I don't fall in. It's gonna be terribly cold because it's all snow melt. Well, that was terribly, painfully cold. So now I just gotta sit here a little bit, let my feet warm up before I continue, because they hurt real bad right now. So the trail actually ends up passing right by this old mine and tailings piles, but this one's collapsed. So if you want to go to one that's not collapsed, over there. Enter at your own risk. So, but the normal trail, once you find it, goes right by this. It's kind of hard to follow across this big rock field, especially with snow. The trail is just solid snow now, so a bit slower going. Made it. Finally. It's a bit frozen over still, unfortunately, but still super pretty. And of course it's tick season, so there's these nasty little buggers all over the place. Time for river crossing part 2 and more pain in the feet. Become one with nature. Ooh, ooh, ooh. At long last, I'm back. And oh, there's a trillium right there. Cool. But it took me about a little less than 5 hours to do, but I was going slow on my way up and made some stops to explore, like the mine and stuff. So perfect length for a day hike, I think. But early May still has a bit much snow, at least right now it does, but it's passable if you don't mind post holing every other step. So fun hike, highly recommend.